Okay, and so what does Zarathustra mean, right? So Zarathustra, as you see the note here, you can look on Wikipedia for this, right? So Zarathustra is a variant name of Zoroaster, and Zoroaster was um, an ancient uh, priest or philosopher, however you want to see him, uh, in what is present day Iran, um, who came up with a monotheistic religion and a certain type of moral philosophy. And so Nietzsche is using the name, but he's not, I wouldn't say that he's trying to promote Zarathustra or saying that he's doing anything in the name of Zarathustra, even though he uses the name. He's using Zarathustra as a cover to present his own ideas. Okay, so it's a type of mask, right? Where we think of Zarathustra as saying one thing, and then Nietzsche will have him say those things, but then sort of move beyond that, sort of show how he was wrong, right, for saying those things and stuff. So uh, it's a pretty interesting move that he does there. Okay, so the text, right? So the introduction, I'll give you a podcast and review the introduction, and the chronology we'll look at in a second. So here is the table of contents. So we're going to read book one, right? You can see all the small sort of parts there. And we're going to read book two, right? Again, everything is very episodic, very written in a very accessible, if mysterious, parabolic form. And we'll read a little bit of the third part here, maybe up to about page 150, and then that's it. We won't read the end of the third part or the fourth part. That's what we're looking forward to. And then we want to look, like I said, I'll look at the introduction in a further podcast. Let me just get beyond the introduction. It's a very good introduction by Robert Pippin, who is a noted philosopher. Chronology of Nietzsche's life. So I've highlighted some things. They're mainly people that influenced him, Schopenhauer and Wagner, and then his text himself, The Birth of Tragedy, and so on and so on. So these are, texts that I've used in previous classes, which are useful. You might be interested in them, might be interested in going on further. Gives his life, right? So he lives a very sort of short life, about 56 years.